I have not slept in 2 days, and the support and reactions that I've received, particularly on Instagram, has warmed my heart beyond measure. And I needed to just start the video off by letting you guys know how much I appreciate that. And I've been doing my best to keep you guys updated on Instagram as much as possible. Just when we thought 2020 couldn't get any worse, just when we thought we've seen it all, I'm afraid to ask 2020 what else can happen, because it probably will. There's nothing more frustrating than being away from one of the places you call home and not being able to be there physically. But I do understand that there's a lot of people out there that want to help, myself included, and I'm going to link to some relief organizations. Things are very unclear in Lebanon. I suggest that you do your own research and that you look into perhaps asking, if you're from Lebanon, ask your family what's the best way you can help. If there are ads running on this video, every single penny is going to be donated to the relief fund. This couldn't have happened at a worse time for Lebanon, with its crippled economy, its destroyed currency, the deepening political unrest, and literally the most crushing economic crisis probably in Lebanon's history. And now this devastating, horrific nightmare of a humanitarian crisis has just happened. And I urge all of us to not download their own bias and to not use this as an excuse to push an agenda that represents your sect or your interests. Lebanon's gonna fight. The Lebanese are going to fight. We're gonna bicker, we're gonna argue. It's been happening for decades. But just like any family problem, siblings are going to fight. But whenever there's a fight in the home and a real disaster happens, everybody puts their guard down and the bickering stops, and everybody just needs to be there for each other right now. The why and the what are gonna get figured out, but right now it's the who. And Lebanon is suffering and the people are suffering. And this is what we need to focus on right now. Lebanon is already wounded. It was already suffering. It was already crying out for help. And I pray that it can show the same resilience and courage and strength that it is so known for around the world. I hope that the Lebanese people that have been affected by this can find some comfort in knowing that the world is watching and they're not just praying, they're actually helping, and they're here for you, whether it's through blood donations, money, supplies, material. Anything that can be done should be done, and I have full faith that it will be done. This too shall pass.